Hey, how's it going, hosers?
Okay, so today's episode we're going to talk about
Food.
Canadian food.
Excellent.
Okay, so start us off.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup, eh? Oh, what a great... You know, maple syrup is a lifesaver, eh? It's what the voyageurs and the voltigeurs in Quebec and Ontario back before Canada was a country used to ward off scurvy, eh? Maple syrup. Oh.
How do you know that?
Because I took history in school, eh? Well, I took it. I didn't pass it, but I took it.
Okay. What else? Your turn.
Canadian pizza.
Canadian pizza.
Yeah. Well, like, pizza isn't Canadian, but if you ask like an American who's been to like an American pizza place like Pizza Hut, a Canadian pizza traditionally would be pepperoni, green pepper, and mushroom.
There's no back bacon on that.
Well, yeah, you ask for back bacon on the side.
Do they do that?
You can do that.
The Pizza Hut?
Well, I don't know if Pizza Hut does it, but that's what you would do to make it even more Canadian.
Okay.
Or, you know, maybe ask them to put maple syrup on, which Pizza Hut will definitely not do that.
I don't think they even know what that is.
I don't even think they do either.
Okay, so what else we got? Oh, bannock. Bannock. I grew up in Manitoba, and bannock. Great camping food. It's like a pan bread, and you put some cinnamon and jam on it for breakfast. Delicious.
Is bannock Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay.
As Canadian as poutine.
All right. So, like, nobody else would know what bannock is? Okay. So, oh no, I'm just asking. I'm not saying it's not. Okay. So what else?
Just history too, you know.
Well, speaking of poutine.
Right.
Poutine is Canadian, eh? It's probably the, well, aside from back.
It's from Montreal, right?
Well, it originated in Quebec, but it wasn't called poutine until... Okay, here's a great story, okay? How poutine got its name. A Quebec truck driver got lost in Ontario in the middle of winter.
What was he doing in Ontario?
I don't know, driving a truck,
okay,
delivering stuff. Probably like Molson Canadian beer from the brewery in Montreal, Quebec, eh?
Excellent.
So anyway, he got lost and stumbled across this chip truck and asked him to put curd cheese and gravy on the chips. And they didn't understand why they would do that, eh? Because like that's only a Quebec thing. So they were putting it on and they didn't quite have enough to his liking. So he didn't understand how to say it in English, you know, put more. So he's just like pointing at the bag and going, put in, you know, trying to get him to put more curds in.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't learn that in history class.
Okay, so that's our topic for today. So, good day.
Good day, hosers.